walks his dog.
Caillou walks his dog.
This
Caillou
puppy.
walks his this
Dog.
puppy. Caillou was
Then Marshall.
playing.
Then
That's not Marshall. It's Gilbert. No,
Gilbert.
I think it's
Albert.
Albert. We will find the name. Let's see. Let's read the book. Caillou was playing catch with Daddy. Throw me the ball, Caillou said. The ball slipped between Caillou's legs and rolled on onto the sidewalk. Woof woof! Grandma appeared with a little white dog on a leash. Hello, Caillou, Grandma said. Alfred! Good job, Anwar. Hey, it's Alfred, Caillou said. He bent down to pet it. The dog licked Caillou's face.
Daddy.
And Caillou laughed. I am looking after Alfred today, Grandma said. Would you like to walk the dog with me, Caillou? And Caillou said, yes.
Talk.
Can I hold the leash? Caillou asked Grandma. Of course, she said, beaming proudly. Caillou held the leash with both hands and set off to walk Alfred. When they reached the corner of their street, the dog stopped and promptly sat down. He is waiting for you to tell him it's okay to cross the street. Say, walk when it is safe, Grandma explained. Caillou looked left and right and saw that the road was clear. And he said, walk, Alfred. And Alfred got up and trotted across the street. Caillou was delighted that the dog obeyed his command. At the park, Caillou and Grandma were playing. Grandma took a ball from her pocket. Look what I brought you, Alfred. When he saw the ball, Alfred started barking excitedly. How Alfred barking?
Woof, woof.
Throw the ball for him, Caillou, and say fetch. The dog was watching Caillou intently and wagging his tail. Caillou threw the ball as far as he could. Fetch, he said. So the dog raced after the ball and brought it right back. He did it. Caillou shouted. Alfred had the ball in his mouth and was waiting for another command. Tell him to drop it, Grandma said. Obediently, Alfred dropped the ball on the floor. Caillou made up more games. He dug a hole in the sand and buried the ball. No, he's not crying. He's playing with the sand. Alfred started to dig furiously, throwing up sand in all directions. He brought the ball back to Caillou. Caillou was thrilled and hugged the dog. Oh. So that night, when Daddy came in to tuck him in, Caillou said, Daddy, I would really like a little white dog. I know Alfred is very cute, but we already have a pet. We already have a cat whose name is Gilbert. Daddy said. When he heard his name, the cat opened one eye. But I want a dog, Daddy. A dog I can take for walks, Caillou insisted. When you and Rosie are a little older, we will talk about it again. Okay, Daddy said, tugging Caillou in. Good night, Caillou. The next morning, Caillou rummaged through his toy box and pulled out a stuffed toy dog and a piece of string. Here is a leash for you, he said, and tied the string around the dog's neck. Caillou went downstairs. Mommy, Daddy, I have got a surprise. What is it, Caillou? Oh. Daddy asked sleepily. I have got a surprise. Look. Caillou laughed and started to run around the room with the dog on the leash. Caillou, doggy, Rosie explained. Caillou picked up the stuffed dog and rubbed his face gently into its soft fur. Now Caillou had his very own dog. He could walk every day.
My puppy